Hey, Geek Pantsers. Well, would you look at this? The Nightwing Fear State trade. Now, I did a quick review of this one where I was like saying you could take it or leave it, and that is very much true. But I also said that for me, it is part of my collection. And one of the biggest reasons is I'm a big fan of Tom Taylor's run, especially even now, even though nothing has really happened, I still really, really like it. But also, while the story itself doesn't really reference anything in the previous run, or lead into anything in the next run, I don't know. I just liked it. Like I said, I like the writing. I really like the art, even though it's not Bruno Redondo, and we still get him doing these awesome covers. But Robbi Rodriguez does a really good job of complementing the work that Bruno Redondo does. Other than that, I mean, you get to see the first new kiss for Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon for this current version of their relationship, which I'm all for. Plus, you get the annual for 2021. I mean, overall, I thought this was a very solid read. Great addition to my Nightwing trade paperback collection, which, believe it or not, started with the Tom Taylor Leaping into the Light run. I hadn't done anything prior to that, so yeah, I'm quite pleased. Yeah, and I mean, I really can't say too much more other than this book is just awesome. Although, I have to say, one of the things that I like the most about this particular story is because it's dealing with Fear State and Gotham being shut down. At one point, Dick goes to Gotham to help, and he's accosted by the magistrates, bad guys, in Crime Alley. And for those of you who aren't aware, Crime Alley is where Batman's parents were killed. Well, who shows up to save or help out Nightwing? Not necessarily save him, Batman. And he does it because he doesn't want to see his son die in the same place his parents died. I mean, that is touching. And one of the things that I like about Tom Taylor's Batman, and I know Zdarsky's run is definitely got a tainted Batman, but there's a lot of heart in this family. You know, this isn't angsty teenage Nightwing and his overbearing father Batman. These are two equals who are now father and son, standing shoulder to shoulder. And this is long before we get to the point where Nightwing is the center of the DC and the Titans are the new Justice League, which is coming. And believe me, I can't wait to get those books and do a review for this. But I mean, hell, let's just open this up a little bit and show you some of the art that you're going to be looking at here. So here, we've got some, like I said, excellent art. I'm loving this. This is a very good compliment to Bruno Redondo's style. We've got Clancy and the kids from Bloodhaven. And look at this. Dick Grayson in a fucking motorcycle jacket. Whoa! Flip some more. Here we've got some, look at these shadows. Like, look at these shadows. We've got Dick Grayson standing out. He's all well lit. Not Batman. Not Bruce Wayne. Nope. In the shadows, as he should be. Flip ahead. We've got some of this. I did want to get to this one here. This annual is a team-up, and it chronicles several team-ups with Jason Todd and Nightwing, and look at these costumes. So you got the original Robin costume. You've got the Disco Wing costume. I mean, say what you will about Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo and the entire group that's running this book, but the reverence to these past continuities that shouldn't exist, because this is a totally new one. But I mean, I gush about these books because the books are great. I mean, sure, there are periods of time where nothing happens for long stretches, but of course, there's plenty of company-wide stories that are happening, and it preempts the book. But other than that, I'm actually kind of liking just this slice of life superheroes. Same with Titans. Titans is the same way, and Mark Waid's World's Finest books, both Batman and Superman, and of course, World's Finest Teen Titans. I mean, and believe me, I'm getting to those as well, so you'll be getting more of that. But I mean, for me, this was a keep. I wanted to have this book. I can totally understand why you don't, because it doesn't really have anything to do with the current run at all. But yeah, I'd say if you don't have this, you're missing out. In any event, Geek Pantsers, thanks again for sticking around. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great, safe Halloween. Bye-bye.